The question, how can anyone live with a chronic pain disease and/or fibromyalgia? My answer is not going to be typical, because I don't only have fibromyalgia. However, I might still be able to help you, because I live with far more than just the chronic pain of fibromyalgia. Often, I make a joke out of my collection of diagnoses, because a sense of humor is a great thing to have when you're in pain. Suffice it to say that I've nearly filled up the alphabet, and some letters are doubled up. The conditions that are painful include fibromyalgia, osteoarthritis, chronic myofascial pain, TMJ, IBS, Raynaud's, and chronic migraine. Edit. I've been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis since my initial answer, so pile that one onto the rest. Lol. Some are painful 24/7, others come and go. The other conditions don't cause pain, but have other, unpleasant symptoms. So, how do I live with all this? Radical acceptance. This may not be the life I chose, but it's still my life and I can choose what to do with it. Yes, I have limitations. So does everyone else in the world. I have a friend who's deaf, her word. She thinks hearing impaired is ridiculous, and she's never heard her baby laugh or cry, never heard box air on a G-string, never heard the Mockingbird's amazing setlist. Everyone has limitations. Choose to rise above. Sense of perspective. Yes, chronic pain sucks. There's no way around it. But I'm not currently dying of cancer. I'm not homeless and starving. I don't live in a country with insufficient clean drinking water. My city isn't being bombed. I have a supportive family and friends. I can see, although I require vision correction. I'm still able to pursue intellectual interests. It could be so much worse. Self-care. Everyone requires self-care, but those of us with fibro require more. Do everything possible to ensure quality sleep. I bought a memory foam mattress topper and made 2 memory foam pillows. I'm prepared for my body's rapid temperature changes with both blankets, a nearby window, and an air conditioner. I play soft, instrumental music and run through Jacobson's progressive relaxation. I medicate as needed with cannabis edibles. Eat properly. I eliminated processed and fast foods years ago, and did some research into nutrients that could improve my symptoms, incorporating more of those foods into my diet. I buy ingredients and cook for myself. Granted, when I feel lousy, my meal might be as simple as a couple eggs over easy on whole grain toast. But when I have a good day, I try to cook a large amount of something so that I have leftovers I can vacuum seal and freeze in portions, like chili with kidney and black beans, onions, peppers, chilies, etc. Thaw, heat, and add sour cream and shredded cheddar, and I've got a filling meal full of nutrients perfect for a bad pain day. Exercise as you're able. Some days, all I'm capable of is gentle muscle stretches. But I do not skip them, even when it's painful, because stiff muscles are more painful. Other days, I can manage walking my dogs and a grocery store trip. Whatever level of exercise you can manage, move around several times a day. It helps. When I can't walk the dogs, my daughter does. No worries. They're not neglected. Manage your pain multiple ways. Here are all the methods I use, in no particular order: a tense unit with 4 pads, a homemade heating pad, I quilted a pillowcase, filling the squares with uncooked rice, cannabis edibles, massage, Epsom, salts bath, meditation, Jacobson's progressive relaxation, distraction, keep your mind busy with something that requires concentration, and gentle stretching exercises. I've never used opioids, and they're ineffective for fibromyalgia pain, because it originates in the central nervous system, and opioids don't modulate the activity of neurotransmitters. I actually had Dilaudid after orthopedic surgery. It worked great on the bone pain, but did nothing for the fibro pain. Smile and laugh whenever you can. I deliberately seek out comedic movies, funny videos, humorous books, and the like. Laughing helps in so many ways, including by improving your mood and releasing endorphins, your body's endogenous painkillers. Make sure you have a support system. Family, friends, a local support group, an online support group. Have people you can call when you need help, and people you can talk to when you're feeling overwhelmed. If you feel like they don't understand what you're going through, take the time to explain it in detail, even if you have to write it down. Sometimes, people don't know our pain because we don't talk about it and how it has an impact on our lives. Eliminate as much stress from your life as possible. Mostly, this means streamlining your lifestyle. For example, I keep my purse and keys in the exact same place so I can't forget where they are. My house doesn't have a lot of knickknacks, because I don't have the energy to dust them. I use the calendar and alarms on my iPhone to remind me of things that are timely, even if it's something like renewing my license that only comes every 5 years. I never grocery shop without a list, and I check the sell-by dates on everything, because I know I won't have the energy to return outdated items. I also check the receipt before I leave the store. It helps to think through an activity before you go do it. The Fibro group here on Quora is helpful if you have questions. We range from people like me who are disabled to people who manage to work and live relatively normal lives. The experience is different for everyone. Some of us have more pain than others, some feel more fatigue, and so on. But everyone has good advice to offer. Check out the link below for a guide on long-term remission or to join in with the community.